Archive 60. Another live person long. And I'll reiterate at the beginning of this one instead of the end that I'm swinging a very small position. I've got a large core position that is my long-term hold and about to cross over into long-term territory with that. Wow. All right. On the screen, here's my trade. This one overlapped with the exit in the previous archive. I was trading in two separate accounts, taking different trades, different signals. Uh, this one, the last one was just this breakout of the market structure, retest, gap fill, boom, take my entry. Once price retraced and put in that long wick. This trade is a little just as simple but different approach, and just basically using this 50 period moving average on the 30-minute as a proxy for the trend. And when it breaks it, then I will step back, wait, reassess. Um, that's it. I looked at the RSI also. The 30-minute here, you can see it put in divergence from this low to that low. Not quite with this low, but I'm not surprised because this was kind of a larger move down, right? A gap fills is a bit more intense. You can see by the size of that candle. But then it resumed this, you know, this, right? So you just real quick, I'm curious. So that's interesting. This range in here is what it broke down below that diagonal before recovering. But you can see that was that first test of the 50, held it. And then I was like, all right, well, I'll just get out below the 50 because once it breaks out 50, maybe something else is happening. Then my exit, same exit as the other trade, 108, just horizontal level. Also, this RSI signature is kind of freaking me out. I'll show it on the 2 hour because it clearly shows what I was looking for, which is not how you should trade. I wasn't looking for, but I was watching it develop, might be a better way to phrase it. As you can see here on the 1 hour, there's clear divergence across these highs. But then it is putting divergence in on those lows. But then you get this touch here where you fail out of the bullish control zone. You never make it in. I mean, you get knocked off like it's a wall there suddenly and start to turn around. So this developing RSI signature, which I'll turn off the replay here. You can see how it played out. It did come up and do that one more time and go up to 117. I guess on that candle though, it only went to 112. But and then you got that failure I was looking for, which led to the breaking of the 30. So at this point, which is basically where my stop loss was. I mean, my stop loss was set at 95, and that's 95 and 8/87ths of a penny. So that's interesting. But that's how simple it is. Just trading this 30 period moving average. So I was on the wrong time frame there. It broke here actually. Then you saw that continuation divergence across these highs. And then once it broke that level, you could see the big move started in. So, I probably could have squeezed a bit more out of this if I tightly followed with my stop, just using the previous lows each time, I guess. And actually, no, that would have stopped me out at about 104. So arbitrarily choosing a level I like that I find is significant and using it as a profit taking target. Not mad about it. It works, but I usually just do that on very small positions. Uh, on larger positions, I'm trying to optimize that full range of the moves. Look at my new squat rack. It's kind of hard to see, but